Hi, today I'm going to do 3 tarot card readings. The way I work with the cards is that people say they want a reading, then I go away and I pull the cards for them, and then I know the cards, but I also read them in a way that is intuitive to me. So I've got 3 people today, and they're going to be quite simple readings. They're going to be past, present and future. Okay, so the first person is Trevor, and I have some notes that I use as reminders of when I was researching them. And you'll see your cards on the screen as well. So the first card, Trevor, is your past, and that is the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords is about stealth, and sometimes it has a negative reputation because it's also a thief. But for me, this card is somebody who is very clever and is a rule breaker. So it's about not following the main narrative, the rules, the things that are expected of you in whatever situation that might be. I have a feeling I know what it is. So, I think it's quite one of the interesting cards in the deck. So that is past. At present, we have the rather beautiful Strength card. And this is not about physical strength, but more about mental strength. So in this present moment, which I think this card might resonate with a lot of people as well, it's about fortitude and remembering to keep coming back to your inner strength, which we all have, you do have. And you'll see that this rather gorgeous woman is with a lion, which again represents our sort of inner wildness. But she is taming the lion through her patience and compassion. So, which are all strengths, as we know. So that is, something that is very present for you right now. And I think it might be for quite a few people. So I hope that resonates. And future, we have the Pentacles. This Pentacles have been really interesting in all of these readings. They are in the future of every person, and every person here is in the creative industries. So I do think sometimes people's individual cards can also relate to something that is going on in the world, in the field at that time. So we have got the 4 of Pentacles. Now this person, a king, he is the king of his own wealth, but he looks quite serious and concerned. And he is outside. You can see there's a village outside. He's outside of the village, and he's basically looking after his wealth. So money's coming. As I said, Pentacles is all money, all about finances. Money's coming, but you're going to have to be really careful with it. Again, which it probably resonates with quite a few people. And this king is really good at that, and having to conserve funds and be wise with them. So no splashing out on luxury items, but all be well. So just using your ability to manage your finances, and it will be okay. You'll be all right. Okay, so that is, Trevor, your past, present and future. So that again was the swords, the seven of swords, a rule breaker, and probably needs to break those rules as well. Present moment, inner strength, relying on your inner strength, keep coming back to that inner strength. And your future, just money is coming, but be wise. Okay, so now we're going to move on to Jen. So Jen, we have you'll be able to see on the screen, we have your past. Right, there we go. I know there's one way around. Cute, familiar. So we have your past as the Page of Cups. I think this reading is really interesting for you. It is about, the Page of Cups are about that in the past you have found creative projects and creativity come in quite unexpected ways, not ways that you were thinking they were going to come. So they kind of sneaked up on you a bit, but it's all positive. It's a really positive thing. So that's what's been going on for you. Maybe little surprises, maybe things you didn't really plan for, but they've turned out to be quite creative projects. And on to your present card, Jen, is the Fool. Now this card often gets a bad reputation, but again, I really love this card. The Fool takes chances, and you can see on this card that one more step and he's going to go off the edge of the cliff, which may be thought as being quite negative, and he's got his little dog there trying to pull him back, but actually he's stepping into the unknown and he's taking a chance. And sometimes that's what we need to do, fail or succeed. We just need to take that chance. Otherwise we don't move forward. There's no forward momentum. So this is where you are at the moment. You're being asked to trust in your own instincts, trust in your own creativity, and just leap off that cliff, and all will be well. And for your future card is a really, really strong card. You'll see it is the King of Pentacles. Now this again, you see the Pentacles again. Money, success. This king is showing his mastery over his wealth, his material wealth. You've got his strength in the sort of bulls behind him, as you can see that on his throne. All the sort of fauna and foliage all around him. It's all abundant. And also he is in control. So you're going to be in control. You're going to know where you're going, what you want to do. And this is a really positive card. So Jen, that was the Page of Cups was your past. So there was some unexpected creative projects maybe coming up, or something that you hadn't really thought was going to come, and then suddenly it appeared. And then you have the present, which is the Fool, again one of my favourite cards, which is asking you to take that leap and take that chance, because you have to keep moving forward. And then the future is the King of Pentacles, sitting on his throne there with all the material wealth and in control of it. So yeah, a good reading, Okay, so our next reading is for Isabel, and we have got, this way around. So the past, yeah, and I think this makes sense as well. The past, we have got the Seven of Pentacles again, so we have money, in these. Now this is, you will see in the image, this is a farmer who's been planting and working really hard. And now he's just contemplating whether these rewards will be fruitful, and will they pay off. And that's kind of where you've been in the past, working extremely hard, putting a lot of energy and time and emotional effort into projects, hoping that, wondering then, are any of these going to reap any rewards? So then we come to your present, in the present, and we have the Knight of Cups, and this is now, the present moment. And this is a really strong card as well, because this is a dreams come true card. This is the reward, that the project to come to fruition. We can see that he is very proud on his horse. He's carrying a chalice. Again, a chalice has this abundance symbolism, and there's also this direction forward. So things are coming, and maybe you're feeling that they're coming forward. There's some of the projects or whatever you've been working on are starting to show fruit and be successful and offering you rewards, or anybody else you're working with. So that is a really positive card. On the future card, you'll see it's the Six of Pentacles. Again, money, pentacles. And this card, you'll see there is a very wealthy person giving money to the poor, giving alms to the poor. So this signifies that there'll be shared wealth, that money is coming, and there is a way that it will be shared in a community. Wherever that money comes from, maybe a patron or other sources, but it is coming, and it's coming for a purpose, and the purpose is, and this is what your purpose is as well, that you will be able to share that abundance, share that wealth, and help members in the community who, again, it's quite interesting, isn't it? Because it may resonate with a few of us, particularly in the creative industries, but also in many other areas, of needing to help each other and needing to support each other. And people need money. So I think that's a very clear card. So, Isabel, your cards were, we have, let's check there's nothing else that I wrote earlier. You have the Seven of Pentacles. You've been working hard, planting seeds of ideas, and wondering if they're going to pay off. And then your present moment is the Knight of Cups. He's a bit like the shining, the white knight in shining armour, and carrying that chalice, which again, as I said, symbolises abundance. And this is those projects or that work, those seeds you've been planting, now paying off, and the rewards are coming. And then the future, we've got the Six of Pentacles, and again, as I said, it's about abundance that will be shared, and you'll be a big part of that, making that happen, that we share to the community, that people who are needing that handout, that help at this time.